Come over here.
Yeah, they're kind of going Lady and the Tramp on that hot dog.
That's right.
Everybody in Wrigleyville, minorities.
What about him?
Stop.
I'm like spitting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome to Chisholm Prism. My name is Taylor Chisholm. How are you doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video, we're gonna talk about sports. We love sports, so let's talk about it. I guess I'm just in the spirit to talk about sports right now because I've been to a couple of the games. I'm just really enjoying the camaraderie and the feeling of being in the modern Coliseum. It's fun. And I know, I'm going to be honest, I am just a girl. Okay, don't come for me. I'm just a girl living in captivity. I don't know all the ins and outs and I'm not a pro. You're not coming here because I'm a pro. We're just gonna talk about the joy of We're just gonna talk about the joy of seeing your team that you love and rooting for them and being amongst the crowd of other fans. You know, it's fun. The food, the atmosphere. I've been really enjoying it lately. I've gone to a couple of games. Look at me. I'm even sporting the Chicago Sky team. Love that. I went to one of their games this summer and they won. It was really great time. I gotta say, the WNBA, a lot of lesbian couples. I don't know, I was so surprised by that. I shouldn't be because duh, maybe. But like I was sitting by like multiple couples, like married couples of women. It was great. Fun time. And I'm glad that they won. Out of full transparency, because I'm in the world of dating, trying to find my person, honestly, that's a really fun date. And I've been on a couple of dates where they get tickets and we go and we watch a game together. And it's a large reason why and how I've been even going to a lot of these games. Because personally, I wouldn't even buy tickets myself. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm lying to you. No, I would buy tickets. I bought tickets to go to baseball games. I really like baseball. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprising myself every day with the things that I'm learning. But fun. I've been to a couple of Cubs games, a couple of White Sox games. And I know there's the rivalry, right? Which side are you on in Chicago? I mean, I grew up in a south suburb, Joliet. So if you're from in the south region of the Chicago area, like you gotta be a White Sox fan. Like that's just inherent. I would like school field trips. You would get on the bus. They would take you to the high bleachers of the White Sox stadium. But it's also, I don't know. I moved to the north side of Chicago, so I have been going to like Wrigley games, and that's also fun. That whole area is just very lively. There's a lot of bars and things to do. It's very walkable. And I think that's the sad part about the White Sox Stadium. Beautiful facility, but there isn't like a larger community around it that encourages you to like go to a bar next door. Like you can just like easily pop around and it feels more like a community like it does in Wrigley. So that's just my 2 cents there. Can I say a favorite? I gotta be honest. I really like the Cubs. I do, mainly because of the vibes just feel more communal there. I know it might cause some hate. That might cause some hate, but I don't know. I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm speaking my mind. I do have some tricks for you. If you are trying to go to a baseball game, I have had the privilege to be on dates where there's really nice tickets. that is a luxury. It's nice. They got food, they got drinks. You're really close to the pitcher. That's fun. But at the same time, if you do like a really shortcut that I've done multiple times is get cheaper tickets that are really high up, and then you can just kind of walk around the facility. Like the White Sox and the Cubs stadium, they have these like little pockets where there's like selling drinks and there's like benches and little tables. Just go sit there. I've done that plenty of times. Not even sitting in my seat. And a lot of people don't sit in their seats. Okay. Depending on how busy the game is, I've seen people moving. People move. And that's okay. You know, I'm not gonna tell on them. I'm not gonna shame them. I've done it. To be honest. Because it's like it's a waste of a seat. No, I mean, don't listen to me. I'm a bad influence sometimes. But okay, but actually there was a time where I matched with a player who was on the White Sox on the Hinge app, which was crazy. I'm like, it's surprising that you're even on there. But I never met up with this person because when I Googled them, just like looked them up to see if they were even who they said they were, I saw a mugshot of them because they went to jail for public indecency. I'll leave it there. They were doing some stuff in public they should not have been doing, and it was just giving me like creepy vibes, and I did not want to be a part of it. So that never came into fruition. But just wild that they're out here in the streets in that manner. Okay. When it does come to football for the Bears here in Chicago, the Soldier Stadium, cool concept with the columns. They need to like reconfigure it. You know what I mean? I've been there when I went to go see Beyonce. Actually, not for football, but shout out to B, okay? The Beehive. I love Beyonce. That was a really great concert. The bathroom situation, not efficient. Like getting to my seats, madness. I just don't like the layout. And I think they should rework that. And I've heard of the rumors of that they're gonna like reposition the stadium, like they're gonna build it in like a suburb. So then lastly, hockey. Hockey. What is going on in hockey? I went to a game this spring. Interesting. Like it always seems like the aggression that comes out of hockey is so strong. Like there's always someone who's trying to fight because I imagine you're pushing each other a lot. I would get irritated too. And then it's the constant moving. Like they have to keep popping in and out. I love ice skating though. Like I wish, you know what needs to be a thing in Chicago? And I've been talking to my friends about this. If I had a lot of money, what I would do is I would open up a roller skating rink in like a really good part of Chicago, like a central part where like people can come and you don't have to go out to the suburbs, with good music, a good DJ, some food, like good lighting, ambiance, and people could just skate and vibe. That's not a thing in Chicago. Like you gotta go to the far suburbs somewhere. And even then, it's probably just like a kid zone. But I know there's so many adults who love skating. And I'm not sure why there isn't a roller skating rink. Okay, like there's a good amount of ice skating rinks, but like you can't find roller skating. Like, but think of me, like if you know what Lucky Strike is in Chicago, that vibe, but roller skating. Come on, wouldn't that be great? I don't know why that's not a thing. Let's make it a thing. I'm making it a thing. Fund me. Somebody give me some money. Let's get into everyone's favorite segment, the art corner. Let me show you what it's dramatic. Let me show you what I have going on this week in my art collection, what I've been working on. I'm excited to show you. So, I know we talked about in my last video, me loving air dry clay, and I'm still doing that stuff. And in some of the history of the work that I've made, I do a lot of face sculptures. And I stopped that for a while, and I kind of regret not picking it up again. But I want to show you what I've worked on recently, I was just kind of like in a mood, and I made this like interesting face out of the air dry clay. The thing is, it warped the canvas, so it's bent, right? Which is interesting, but I wanted to put it in a frame, which makes it difficult. So I tried to squish it down, and it ended up cracking a lot. So right now I'm trying to repair it. We'll see how that goes, but this is what it's looking like right now. And I'm liking the vibe. I actually posted a reel on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, you should be following me on TikTok. I'm posting again now, which I deleted it. I'll be honest. I'm honest with everyone. I did delete it because I was getting addicted like most people do, okay? But I'm back on it now, and I'm monitoring myself. But I posted this on TikTok recently. I got a lot of love for it. So thank you everyone who did like it. Because we're on the topic of sports in this video, I'm also going to insert this face that I made. I used to do a series of these too in like not vector art. They were just Procreate drawings that I used to do of symmetrical faces. I'm going to insert this one because it reminded me of sports. I did it last year when football season was picking up, and it was just kind of like an abstract, weird looking guy, and I thought it was cool at the time. I didn't really post it anywhere. I don't think so. Maybe once on TikTok, but I'm gonna put it on here because I think it fits the theme of the video. I have a lot of these faces, honestly, and I need to post them somewhere. So you might see more of them. I don't know the purpose or where they're gonna be, but I have a lot of them. But if you ever want to see more of my work, I do have a gallery, an art gallery on my website, and I'll put a link down below. So if you wanted to see more of the art that I've ever made, I built that page on my site, so you can just go look at it. And that's gonna conclude this segment of Art Corner for today. Yay! Okay. Oof. Let's get into just some rapid fires of the week that I have. First up, if you really like to dance, I found a group called House Calls. Really cool. I found them on TikTok. I think they might have an Instagram. I'm sure they have an Instagram, but they do like these pop-up rave events. Not super expensive. I went last week with a coworker. It was only $30 to get in. The drinks were really affordable, and I had a time of my life. We were dancing for hours on like a Sunday in the middle of the day. It was beautiful on a rooftop, and surprise, surprise, it was a full moon. And we got to see it. I'm going to put in a little video that I have. Really great time. I would recommend if you want to dance, check out House Calls. Great house music. Chicago is known for some good house music. I also went to Wicker Park's Art Fest. Really lovely time. I just love Wicker Park. I think it's so beautiful. If you ever just want to see some awesome architecture and really artsy, fun thrift shops and just people and the vibes over there, I love it. Go hang out. I went to that art fest. I'm actually today gonna go to the Lakeview Art Fest that's happening. So many festivals going on, so much art, so much creating. I love Chicago for it. There's such a community vibe, and just there's always something to do, especially when the weather is nice. If you liked this video and want to see more, like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye.